Hey, what's up YouTube? It is the Brick Building Kids. Guys, today I'm so excited to share with you what's inside this box. So, we have been waiting on repairing our current Aquabot Junior, which cleans our pool when we don't have time to clean it. We set it in, it cleans it. Well, it's been out of commission for about a year now. I've been cleaning the pool myself, and it is taking way too long and too much time. So, what we have done is we've got a new Dolphin. So this guy is about 10 years newer than the current Aquabot Junior that we have. So I'm so pumped to open this guy up, put it in our pool, and clean it. So I wanted to share with you that excitement. So we're gonna open up this box, see what's inside, and then we're gonna stick it in our pool and hopefully clean it in about an hour and a half. So let's get started. Here we go. Alright, so, this is exactly how it shipped from Amazon, so, right in this box. Alright, so, when we open it up, a nice instruction manual. A ton of different booklets on how to use it. Alright, so inside here, got extremely long cord. Drop that. Alright. Okay, so here's our Dolphin. Alright, and here's our control panel. So let's move this all out of the way. Alright, so as we're going to see here in a minute, this Dolphin has a very unique way of cleaning out the system. So everything that the system brings up comes into this cartridge. The cartridge can be cleaned out from the top, from the side, rinsed out, but it's going to be a major improvement from what we had before with our Aquabot Junior. As the Aquabot Junior, we found ourselves taking out this vinyl, this little bag, this nylon bag, and we'd be spraying it off and cleaning it and hosing it. This is going to be a much greater improvement for cleaning out that pool. And one really nice thing about these robots is they don't have to connect to your filtration system. So, you know, that's one nuisance that I've found with, you know, when we're cleaning our pool manually. It's a major pain. So this, again, comparing it to our Aquabot Junior, everything was based on propelling water through those fans to move it back and forth. And this has got a nice little traction system on the bottom. I mean, this thing looks like a tank, so it's very nice. I mean, there's a lot of moving parts on this. So whereas with our Aquabot Junior, there was basically one system, the fan blowing in and coming out. So I'm thinking, you know, this might end up being more parts that we might need to be aware of and possibly replacing in the future. But this is a great improvement. So here is our control panel. So we're gonna plug this in outside to our plug outside. We're gonna plug the Aquabot, or I'm sorry, not the Aquabot. We're gonna plug the Dolphin into here, and then we're gonna let this rip in our pool. So let's get outside. All right, so now we've got this outside. I'm getting ready to put it in the pool, and just wanted to take a look at a few of the comments on cleaner. So some of the videos I watched is there is a secondary basket. It's an ultrafine basket based on the amount of debris you have in your pool. You might need an ultrafine basket. I'm going to keep in touch with the comments, and if we do need to get an ultrafine basket, I will let everybody know. One thing to note is what we did with our last one is we would put an extension cord on it quite a bit. Now this one, it is specifically noted in the instructions, the cautions and warnings to make sure and not use an extension cord. So another thing to note is to make sure this is plugged into a GFI outlet. So make sure you guys do that. Keep the power supply out of water, and make sure you guys are not entering the pool when the robot is inside. Another thing to note is to keep the power supply out of the water too. So we're gonna start to set all this up. I'm gonna show you the steps that we take from here. All right, so we're gonna plug this into our GFI protected outlet. Okay. We've got power. Okay, now here you can see there is no power. When there's power connected, the LED light is on. So we're going to turn this off, and I'm going to take and unravel all of this. Should have brought my scissors down.
Hey Bobby, I'll see you later, babe.
All right, so I prematurely dropped him in the pool, but we have got him in the pool now. We're gonna turn this on. Get the power. All right. Hopefully he should be moving here in a minute. Alright, so it's climbing. That's really cool. Alright, now the manufacturer's instructions show that this could take up to an hour and a half to completely clean our pool. We are going to come back after a while and we're going to see how he does. So I'll update you in a minute. Go, little robot, go. All right, so initial impressions is I followed this guy through the pool, and it is picking up a lot of dirt, but it's also spitting out a lot of little particles. So that ultrafine basket, I think once we let this run for its full hour and a half, I think we're going to see that the major debris, it should all be gone, but the fine debris, it might be essential for really any buyer of the E10 unit or any Dolphin unit to make sure you buy that extra fine basket, or you're gonna find yourself running this cleaner a lot. All right guys, so pool is, we'll let it run through the pool for a few hours, and it did pick up a lot of debris, but I think everything we read online is true. The fine filter is probably going to be a necessary addition. The large filter is going to get all of your big chunks, but for those fine things, you're probably going to need the fine filter. So here is, so I mean it wasn't that dirty, but it did pick up a lot of junk. So we're just going to rinse this off, and we're going to put it back in and let it roll for a little bit longer. All right, now I hose this off, and remarkably, like, you don't really get how dirty this was. So it picked up a ton of junk. It picked up rocks. I'm super impressed. So we're gonna let it run through again. Like, there's not a ton of debris in here, but we're gonna let it run through again. But I do want to thank you guys all for tuning in and watching. Hope this video has been helpful. If you want to purchase this or purchase the fine basket, I'm going to include links in our video, and we do appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe for more brick building kids fun. Have a great day.